Hey, what is going on YouTube? It's Andy Cvpi and welcome back to another video. This time it is going to be another video of how the whole entire Crown Vic, my personal Crown Victoria, is doing and how everything is turning out. Now before I do get into the video, I want to give a big thank you to my dad once again for helping me out with my car. It does mean a lot and there is a lot of work being done on it. But let me start off the video by clearly you guys see the whole entire bottom little clip of the Crown Vic. It is off. Only half of it's off, guys. The other half is still installed and not clipped off because the front end obviously was fine, but the whole entire back was smashed in. But to give you guys a whole entire rough estimate of when my Crown Vic will be back on the streets and back to driving, I do say 3 to 4 days from today. After this video, it is going to be officially back and put back into place and everything's going to be ready to go. But as far as that goes, I do want to say another big thank you to my dad, because seriously, if you guys were asking about the fender from last week's video, the fender is obviously fixed up now. It does blend in perfectly and basically you can't even tell it was ever cut. So it is basically put in, looks brand new, is beautiful, and I'm seriously surprised. And now if you guys are asking why is this on here, why is that on here, and why is this blocked, guys, the main reason why this is like that is because my dad has been painting the whole entire quarter panel on the fender today. Obviously, as you guys can tell, it is seriously looking like a mirror. This whole piece, if you watched my last week's video, it was navy blue like this, but basically my dad ended up wet sanding it yesterday and he ended up painting it, and today he put on a second coat of it. So the whole entire quarter panel and fender is ready to go. Seriously beautiful job putting it into place and everything turned out beautiful. Now if you guys are asking, did it get welded in, the answer is no welding ever took place on my Crown Vic. Nothing ever took. All that is holding is a lot of bolts and a lot of other things that my dad used. I'm not exactly sure what, but seriously it holds perfectly fine. I would yank it to show you guys, but however the paint is still fresh. It was just painted a couple hours ago, so that is actually I do not want to really touch it or mess up the paint. Otherwise than that, you guys clearly see no dents on the quarter panel or the whole entire fender, so it is looking beautiful. And once again, a big thank you to my dad. Now as far as the whole entire trunk, guys, trunk's still gonna have to get repainted, but I did end up putting in the lock, the whole entire little key lock from my trunk onto this one. That was a mission actually, guys, and I did end up putting the wiring back on a couple days ago. I did end up buying new bulbs for everything. I mean, my reverse light, the tail light, and that light. I bought all brand new bulbs for the whole entire back piece just to make sure it's gonna run and be great. Now if you guys are looking at the trunk and asking why they're bolts in here, guys, that is because the person that I got this trunk off of, he wanted to keep the trunk panel as a memory that he had the Crown Vic. But basically what he did, he basically just like ripped it off. He didn't really unbolt it. Clearly you guys see there's a bolt right here missing, bolt right here missing, and then once again another bolt. So what I'm gonna have to do, guys, is basically unclip these, take these bolts out and put new bolts into the trunk panel and go from there and install it back and get it ready to go. But I do want to say majority of the hard work on this car my dad did, such as installing the quarter panel, painting it, adjusting it, putting in the bolts, everything, all the hard work, guys. I do want to give a big thank you to my dad. It does mean a lot to me. It did take a lot of time out of his day to go out and put this whole entire quarter panel in and make it look the way it is. But as far as what I did, I just did like I did end up doing all the wirings, putting in the bolts, putting the trunk on, and now I'm gonna do the trunk panel and little work like that. And now for future ideas, guys, if you watched my video about a month ago, the tire that was originally on here, the rim, it is really rusted around the outside since I got the tire popped. So I'm gonna have to go and obviously end up repainting the steelies again, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be after or before the car is done. But for sure I will be repainting my steelies again just to get it ready for spring/summer. I can't wait for that. But as of right now, guys, after the video, I'm gonna be basically putting in the new bolts for the trunk panel and still undercoating the whole entire inside of the fender. As you guys can tell up here, it still is not undercoated, so I'm gonna have to get it right into the video. I'm not gonna be doing a video on it, guys, because I do like working on it quickly and I don't have enough time, so that is exactly why I will not be recording me like undercoating it and doing stuff like that. But future ideas, maybe with the steelies, if I'll be repainting them, I'll give a video on how that's gonna go and how it's gonna look before and after. But as of now, guys, you got my word on it. As soon as I finish this, as soon as the car is done within 3 to 4 days, I will officially do a whole entire video on detailing it. I'm saying interior wise, guys, I'm gonna do a crazy ass detailing job inside to get all the salt off, get all the crazy dirty work and overspray and everything inside the vehicle, and give a crazy ass video on detailing the whole entire car. I mean, my Crown Vic has not been clean in a good month now, so I cannot wait to seriously hop right on that and basically do a crazy ass detailing job on the outside, inside, and the engine bay. And they're gonna be officially set. Just like I mentioned when I first started working on this car, me and my dad, my goal is to have it done by March 14th, everything ready to go. If you guys are asking what else is going to get repainted, is the trunk going to get repainted? Of course the trunk is going to get repainted, but probably in 2 weeks, because I need my car ASAP actually, and I do really need it. So long story short, I will be having my friend actually repaint the trunk and the back bumper. And if you guys are asking why am I going to repaint the back bumper, guys, the main reason I'm going to be repainting the bumper is because when I got hit, obviously right here there are a couple of scratches. They're not really crazy or anything, but I do want to just repaint it in general to have a whole entire like brand new Crown Vic again, have it clean as hell. And not even that, guys, but if you guys ever like, basically the main reason I want to get it also repainted is because if you are driving behind me or someone driving behind me, you see these little caution, those tape that police, when it was a squad car in service, actually guys, they had decals on them, and when they took the decals off, you could still see the imprints on them at night when someone's driving behind me. So those are kind of crappy, and you could see the little minor scratches at night. So that is also the reason why I want to basically get the bumper repainted and the trunk. But otherwise than that, guys, that is going to be officially done. I'm trying to get the whole entire trunk and back bumper repainted exactly in about 2 to 3 weeks from now, and have the car ready to go. But otherwise than that, guys, my car is going to be up and moving again. I will probably make a driving vlog and give another video next week on how the whole entire thing turned out as of now, and then give a video how the whole entire trunk and that goes. But otherwise than that, guys, a big thank you to my dad once again. It means so much to me. And that is going to be basically it for this video. Guys, if you like this video and you like how everything's turning out, please like and subscribe, and make sure to stay tuned for more videos all the time. And once again, thank you so much for watching.